Hello, we are at the car park for Meldon Reservoir today, and we're going to go to the tours just on the edge of the car park before you cross the reservoir, the Southdown tours. There's like 4 of them I think, and then might try and go up to Velake Corner at the end of the reservoir and maybe go to Homerton Hill, which is Longstone Hill's neighbour. See how we get on. So we're going to go left up here first. There's two tracks, left and right, and then we go left and see the first tour, which is Southdown Spur, and then we'll go right to pick up the other 3. So here is the field, and there is a tiny pony, So first mini tour today, past the car park and up is Southdown Spur. And you can see that bridge, which was the granite way there with the Meldon wood rocks, would be bottom right of frame right now. I'm gonna guess that maybe that's it. Yeah, there's the end of the car park, so I think this must be Southdown Spur. I wonder if there are any big rocks to it or not. Over there is Longstone Hill, and we should see the reservoir. Over here is Meldon Quarry direction. Now, do these rocks stretch downward on the other side, or is it just these little tiny outcrops? Oh, we've hit gorse and the cliff of the valley. That there is Homerton Hill. Gonna try that later, maybe. Okay, not much to this one. You can see Dad over there. He's actually at the next one we're going to, the next mini tour, which is this fella here, I believe. And this is Meldon Reservoir, of course. We'll be going all around this today. Okay, so we've gone through to the other side of that crossroads, and you can see Blackator from here. Haven't been up that one yet. Our next tour coming up is Southdown Northeast. So let's go around and find some rocks. I think Dad's up on it already. Here's where we were. You can see West Miltor peeking out there. Alright, Ram, don't ram me, Ram. Here is Southdown Northeast. Only a little stack, there's a few more rocks over there though. Next tour up through the divide up here, and then coming off the track to the left should be Southdown Summit, which will be the highest point on this side. Here's a divider. Gonna start veering off to the left now. Bit of a tough hill. It's like climbing that one at Brent Tor. It's weird that we're about as high as halfway up the track to Longstone Hill over there. It's weird how the view's opening up away from Dartmoor on this side. are of course on the very edge of it with these tours. Lots of thistles coming out now. You can see the wall edge coming up in front of us there, so around here should be the top. I thought there was rocks on it, but I'm not sure. Lots of thistles though, look at this, it's like a little field of thistles. Let's go and see this wall for a moment for navigation. Well, there's some rocks here that aren't part of the wall, but they're away from the summit a bit, I think, if we're in the right place. Marked on the map, I think. The thing is, it's not too summity because it's higher over there, isn't it? So maybe I'm not there yet. Dad's gone down some weird route and I think he's going to get a bit lost, or he'll have to come back to the park. So I think he's gone down something like the Castle Way or something, or a road that links up to it, goes through all the towns and stuff. So I'm going to stay up here and try and find the other tours. So we're at the end of this little wall here. It's kind of flattened and leads into a bit of a field, and then there's some rocks over there. Maybe I'm meant to be over there. Yes, tour top right. That's what all these weak thistles aspire to be. Look at that plump guy. Yeah, so there's some rocks here, and these are a lot nearer the summit, so I'll have a look around the actual highest bit of this hill. Is that rain in the valley towards Blackator? It's a little bit like it's like rain in the valley there. Towards that ledge. Hi Will Hayes. This angle doesn't look like the highest point, but it is. Looks like Yestor is, but I guess Yestor is nearer to us, giving the illusion of bigness. There's the quarry down there. Meldon Quarry. There we go. Let's go up higher. Now we can see the Southdown tours coming out. This is looking a lot more like a summit over here. We'll know when we can see all the horizon. There we go. So this is here. There's some rocks, I think. I would call this raised lump here. This is the summit, I would say. Summit or not? Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if I did that? I'll save that for better people. Okay, panorama time. Okay, that's the summit there. Let's go over to the rocks. Okay, so these are the rocks nearest the summit, I'd say. hardly a tour, is it? Those at the top here. Look at all this terrain around here with the hillocks and the thistles. It's its own type of unique thing. Can't see Dad anywhere. I think he's gone off on that weird trail thing. He's not going to make it to the edge of the reservoir if he follows that track. He's going to go off weaving through all the towns and stuff. Prulymore. He'll end up on Prulymore near the Granite Way, I suspect. You can see Branscombe's Loaf here. See contour, but definitely see the loaf. There's Shelston Tor there, and that cool bowl as well that goes up to Branscombe's Loaf. That massive, amazing bowl in the landscape. So now from the summit, we're going down towards the reservoir. That way-ish, maybe sort of backward a little bit.
Oh, you're liking this video, you're liking this video.
Eventually a track down here should run into the rocks somewhere near the track. There's some more little rocks around there. Southdown summit. You can see that massive bulk in front of us there is Homerton Hill. That was going to be a possible for today. Some sheep and lambs here I have to dodge. Be careful to go around them. I think they're going away from me there. It's cool. I don't want to veer too much. See the reservoir waters there, it's quite cool. And that little inlet goes up into a little source between the two hills. Maybe marshy between those two. But I was thinking of, if I do go up Homerton, I'm not going to cross to Longstone. I'm going to see if I can come down it to because the track runs all around. Look at these dudes hanging on the next step down of the hill. Well, I'm near the island. You can see the little island in the reservoir back there. So my map's telling me that the tour, Southdown Southeast, if it is a tour, I don't know what it's like, is sort of in line with the island. Not in line with it, but just over here. There's a little rock over there, that's sort of that direction, before you reach a track. I'm wondering how steep it is down there actually. We've entered some steep downward hill and some ferniness, and there's various mini cut tracks that go across. I've already passed one, that's the second one. There's a few rocks here though, this might be it. I think there's meant to be a bigger main track down here somewhere. These little holes in the ground, you always wonder if animals live in these. Wow, I think I'm like above some kind of hawk. I'm above one of those circling hawks, I think. See what kind he is. What are you, mate? Is that a hawk? Is it a buzzard? Is it a kestrel? Or maybe it's just a seagull. I can't actually see the screen very sharp without being in the editing room. It's flying past Valet Corner. So I believe this is Southdown Southeast, because there's a bunch of rocks down here. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, this is a good candidate. This looks like the biggest one we've seen today, actually. It's weird terrain here. It's kind of bumpy, hillocky, hard hillocks. Probably trip on these quite easy, be careful. Yeah, look at these. So there's a scattering of glittery rocks. There's actually quite a lot of lovely purpley flowers around here that I've never seen before. We'll go towards this tree. Beehive yourself. Okay, there's a tree, there's a bunch of glittery rocks down here, some bigger ones here, and this is a cliff like, I might call this the main one maybe. There's more rocky bits here. I'm hoping that's a track, but it looks quite overgrown. I don't know how well used it is. Trying to get to it to see. I hope it's not super overgrown, I hope it's commonly used. It looks quite good. I just don't know if it's overgrown in any place. It looks very old. Yeah, there's a fence down there, but I don't see I don't know if there's a track alongside that fence. I might pick to go on this one. Anyway, Southeast Tour, so that's all the main tours from today. There might be some rocks on Homerton Hill. I see something up there. I don't know if it's rocks or sheep or bushes, to be honest. There's something here. And there's something here. And there's something up there. If there's rocks, it can be classed as a tour. Look at this weird slab. I don't know where this is taking me, if anywhere, but I'd like to get to Velake Corner, please. This beautiful tree here. I think this is a rowan, maybe? Not sure. Berries are out on it. Orange, very vibrant berries. Okay, this is getting a bit overgrown and not well maintained now. Hope it just doesn't completely grow over the track. Look at this. Gorse and brambles sticking out. Ugh. The plants just want to have the track back, to be honest, don't they? Oh, look at that. Oh. And it's raining. I'd rather be out on the hill. Still encountering big chunks of the tour here. I was opening out a bit. God damn, I don't want to be in that thicket just now. We're in line with the island now, and I've just noticed there's a sheep on there. He must have got marooned. How does he get off? You alright, mate? Can you get off? Can you get off the island? Looks like some foxgloves are still surviving, although most of these have died off now. They've still got a few on them. Here's one that's lost all its pinkies. Three things I'm worried about walking through all this. The walls of plants enclosing and cutting off the path, or being too tight to travel through. Encountering a beehive, because I don't really have anywhere to run to on this path except forward or back. Or encountering an animal that lives here and is a bit pissed at me. I keep thinking a fox or something. Apparently there's news circulating that around Whiteworks, which I took photos of but I don't think I filmed at. That's down the back of South Hessery Tor. Some cows have been attacking people, which just sounds weird to me. Like, they seem like the most placid things to me. You're right, sheepo. Is that the sheep on the island? Anyway, some cows have been attacking people, and it sounds a bit weird, but it's around Whiteworks. There's something called Nuns Cross Farm, I think, and a woman was hospitalised, and someone else might have been attacked. I think it's mainly when you go too close to their young when the mothers are around. Or maybe it was a bull. I wonder if he's starving or something. Oh, he sounds so sad, doesn't he? I wonder if he's starving on the island. He's got grass, he's got grass. He can't be starving, he's got water, he's got grass. But he can't go anywhere, he can't meet his buddies. How did he get there? Does it dry up in the reservoir? What are these? Okay, we've gone a certain distance and I'm seeing the feed into the reservoir that we're going to have to cross. And Velake Corner is over there, which is supposed to be quite pretty, I think. Like a very green field, it's over there somewhere.
Hey, some blackberries are coming out. Oh, don't ghost me in the face.
That's Shelston Tor up there, is it not? I think so. It's overlooking all this. That's interesting. Looking uphill, I can see a fenced field there. Must be the edge of something here. Here we are compared to the island now, with the sheep. Near the edge of the reservoir flow, I guess. And there's an uprooted tree here. And oh, a holly tree. We're under a holly tree, man. We're under a holly tree, guys. I thought autumn leaves, and I thought, I remember that kind of leaf. So I guess this path is going to now start winding around the back of the reservoir. I hope it goes down. Oh, there's the bridge. There's the bridge I want to cross. Do you see it? See them? See them?
What ugly brutes! Dear God, what ugly brutes!
There they are! See them? See them?
Wait, what? Can I not carry on down this? It looks like there's a gate there. Does that mean there's a fence all the way down? Maybe there's a fence and I have to go up there to continue. Let's go up there anyway, just in case we do have to go through the gate. Blackator has come back out, and I don't remember there being stones on this side lower down, but apparently there are. That's strange. Has that got a name? I mean, what side of this fence do I actually want to be on? It actually says private here, so surely I don't want to go in. Yeah, it's padlocked. So I mean, I would think I'd want to be on that side, like this side of a fence, but there is a track that seems to go down there. I do not understand. Wait, am I in the private bit? Or is that the private bit? I'm confused. It says private on the other side. You can't have two-sided private here. Which is the right bit? There's an upward track there. Probably goes up to Pruley somewhere. Alright, it says private on both sides, so for now I'm just not going to cross it, but I might have to cross it. I'll just go down here and see if there's any way through. It looks like bulrushes though. It looks like it's walled off there, like I won't be able to get through. It's walled, fenced on my right, and the track turns away into these bulrushes. I don't know about this, man. So I can't go there because this is a fence right in front of me. So I can go where the track turns down, but I don't know if it's going to take me to where I want to be. Let's go anyway. There's a little stream here and some sludge, and then this little track might continue up to that fence wall. Don't know if it continues after that though. No, the track just completely vanishes here. God damn it, I'm better off, if these are both private on both sides, I'm better off being on that private side so I can just have the flat track in order to try and get towards Shelston Tor. God damn it. Oh god. Well, I was trapped over there with nowhere to go. At least this gives me somewhere I can go. Maybe I'll get out of this if this is a private field. Maybe there's another way out over here. That's where I was down there. What a mess. Streams and mud. You have to jump over a big muddy stream down there. I might have to do it again down here though. That's where I want to be, where those walkers are. I'll get over the bridge and get to there. Shelston tour is getting framed. Look at these lovely ruins. Oh, there's a side track here. Should I go down there? Yeah, despite the lovely views here, I think I probably do want to go investigate that side track to get down towards the river. This has actually got full-on steps here, like concrete steps. It's a rare thing to find on Dartmoor, I think. It's quite nice. There, that's where I'm trying to get to. That big area there. This is Velake Corner we're almost at. Nice, I can hear the river, I can see the river. Wonder what kind of gate or fence I might have to cross to get to it though. If I can walk alongside. What is this river called? I'm not actually sure. Is this not Red Event? Is this one of the oaks? Okay. We're going down. We're going to find out if there's an obstruction any moment now. Flies everywhere. Flies everywhere. It's because of the water. Oh, okay. Oh, this is doable. There's a bridge. I don't think this is the bridge I wanted, but it's a bridge. Here we go. Oh, it's been rainy all day up on Blackcator there. Blackcator 2. It's really hot though, the air is really hot, so the drizzle's quite welcome. I think I'm in the pedestrian area now. So we got walkers. This is Velake Corner, yeah, I know this. This is a nice little area. Wow, that was quite steep up there where I just came from. That goes into the reservoir. There is actually a track built into, what are we calling this? Homerton Hill, so I might be able to actually walk up Homerton Hill via the track. Yeah, so apparently a lot of that area was private, probably shouldn't have gone downhill from Southdown summit, I guess, but I needed to go down there to reach Southdown southeast, if I'm remembering right. The other bridge I saw from the zoom is over there somewhere. That's a lovely little woods over there. The fence has come off the side. I think people have been visiting it. Let's just have a sneaky peek at the gate. Yeah, that's a pretty little wood there. Look at that. Well, we don't want any litterers in there. No litterers, don't go in there. I'd love to camp here, look at this. This would be a nice camping spot if it wasn't bad weather forecast. Starting to lose sight of Shelston Tor now, beyond the curve. So this here is the path that goes around the reservoir and goes all the way around it. I'm going to try and get up Homerton Hill, I think, and then I'm going to try and come down the corner of it to reach this track that's winding around all of the reservoir. Oh, there's a little stream here. Didn't notice that. Here's Homerton Hill. It's quite a big hill. Here's the track. Lovely Velake Corner. Goodbye Velake Corner. Up we go. If you want to give your ass muscles a workout, this is a track for you. Ow. I think rain is following me through the valley. Look at this. Now we're the other side of the Sheep Island. Wow. Still gotta get up there. I wonder who that is. Is that Dad? No, he's with someone. This hill is a killer. Nice place to stop though. You're on like a almost 45-degree diagonal slope here. It's kind of cool. The drizzle's actually quite refreshing on a hot day. This is a hot summer's day, but with drizzle, which is you're boiling hot, but you get these little tick tick. It's nice. You see, there's Southdown, southeast there, where we were. There's a bunch of rocks there. I'm not sure if I visited the left side there first, or the right side ones. Here's the rocks and summit at Southdown Summit. So today I walked all the way up there, down here, all the way across here, down here somewhere, down beneath the curve here, all the way up the curve here. And I still have to walk on the top of that, and then down to I'm going to come down that corner, I think, and then swerve around to the dam. Easy. You see the flagpole up on Lunstone. Wow, Shellstone Tor looks massive from up here. That was a steep climb, almost at the top level now. The slope looks like this now. You're right, Sheepy. It's all kind of level here. It's almost like a big, broad, flat field when you're on top. I'm on top though. It's hard work. It's weird, it seems like it's the same level almost as Southdown Summit. There's the top. There's Southdown Summit. But we're going to walk down here now and find that corner. My face is so hot from that walk, it's like I've been sunburned. It feels like I've been sunburned. I'm like a radiator. What the hell? Right, so I'm guessing that here's that corner here. And then that other edge is part of Longstone Hill. And then there's like an estuary thing that goes between them. So, come down there. Yeah, we can sort of get a view of the rest of Homerton Hill that we didn't go to down the side. Look at this fella hiding in the grass. Can you see him? Where's Wally? Yeah, I can see you, mate. I can see you, mate. There's no hiding from me. You can't hide from me in that bloody little grass there. Fucking wimp. I mean, here is a rock. It's a rubbish rock. I'm kind of back on the 45-degree slope again. If I were to go down there, I reckon it would be less than 45. That looks really steep to me. If I stood there, I think it might be hard to stand up without just rolling down the cliff. Rolling down the hill, should I say. Now, I guess I'd roll down the hill into the track that I'm meant to go to. That'd be quite funny. Roll all the way down the hill, get thousands of bruises, and then you're on the track you were walking to. The little fence saves you. Are the green ferns starting to die here? Is it that time of year already? They seem to be going a little bit brown. Well, I mean, I hope it's not going to be that steep in a minute, because I kind of want to go down this bit soon. It's starting to be the corner. It's starting to be the corner. If I can't go down, then I'll have to go across to this estuary source thing. Which would be a pain in the ass, to be honest. Is this a natural formation? It looks really, I don't know, it looks like it's moulded in some man-made way, but it can't be. This can't be man-made. The tracks can be man-made. The excavations It's weird, this shape. I guess the reservoir's man-made, right? When did they fill it up? Yeah, because the dam's man-made, so the reservoir must be right. Unless there was a lake already here, and then they just... I don't know, actually. How was this formed? Oh, guys. We're actually on the corner, guys. Oh no. We can actually look down here now. We can look at this little weird estuary thing. This little river. This is a river that runs between... Wow, look at that. It's such a valley between Longstone Hill and Homerton Hill. I never realised. I didn't realise it was so steep there. Oh, look, there's a bridge and there's some picnicky families going on. Look at that. There's one way I was thinking of going between the hills was round the back of that. I guess it'd be quite marshy and you'd have to go over a stream though, or a really wet bit. I kind of want to go down there, but via this way? I really hope I can. So far so good, I'm halfway, but it might get steeper. Can't believe it, we're actually going to make it. Look at this, you can see the fence. There appears to be a little beach there with like people on it. Yes. Great success. I thought that was going to get too steep at one point, but it never did. More rowan berries. Is it a rowan? I think it's a rowan. There's actually some yellowish rowan berries there, that's kind of cool. This area up here is called Fishcombe Lake, where this little stream goes all the way up there, and also there's something called the Island of Rocks. I'm not quite sure which bit is the Island of Rocks. It's as if there's some early autumn stuff happening around here. You see all the yellow, the leaves are starting to yellow on this tree. Like there's ferns back there. There's a lot less water down there than I thought there was, running off from the moor. We're going to be at that bridge in a minute. Longstone Hill, towering up there. I've just noticed these trees are massive growing here. They're really tall. They grow down from in that wood. Pretty tall trees. We're going to be at that bridge in a minute. There's a big picnic thing happening, I think. There's a fallen gate over there, where the stream goes. And here is that bridge. There's a lot less water than I thought coming off the moor. Goes up to Fishcombe Lake. So I guess Island of Rocks must be something up the top there. We're gonna go over here. Now we're on the other side of that stream. This little man-made channel. On the other side there's giant trees. You can hear the wind in the trees, and look at this bird box here. I wonder if there's a resident. That little stream must run through the heart of that wood and feed all those massive trees. There's where we just walked down. And we're on the skirting reservoir path now. So I guess we should see those beaches that those people were at, and then head off towards the dam. Something cool about when full-grown leaves on trees kind of flop inverted with their bright underneath side showing in the wind. Something cool about that, something very summery about it. it does it. And we are essentially skirting Longstone Hill. We've been up the top of that one, so look for that video in my gallery if you want to see what the top up there is like. I think it was quite a clear day as well. Track has become lawn for some reason. I'm sure that'll turn back in a minute. Look at all the flowers. Tons of summery flowers out. Rain was forecast today for 2 PM. I think we've done pretty good. It's around about 1:40 now. So haven't actually encountered any heavy rain or anything. Look at the flowers, man. There's loads of it. It's cool. It's cool walking in summer. You get to see all the colourful bits. And there is the second tour, if you can call it that, we visited earlier on in this journey at the start. Can't remember, was it Southdown northeast? Something like that. Does this gate lead to the beachy area? Maybe. Because this fence goes all the way across, so maybe you can get to the beachy bit from here. Look at this, every time there's some new gate mechanism. There's so many different kinds. I'm not even 100% sure how this one works. What? What? Oh, you do that? What the hell? There's like no standard gate lock mechanism on Dartmoor. Like there's so many that are just completely different from each other. Oh, there's a little picnic area. Cool. A lifeboat jacket thingy, life buoy. Yeah, and you can get down to a little kind of a beach bit here, I guess. Reservoir beach. It's kind of cool. Little streamers in the water, little white streamers. Here's where you go by the benches. And there's a little tractor. Reservoir Beach. It's not the easiest thing to climb down that. Like loose sand on it. Freshwater beach. I just walked down that, didn't I? Right in the corner there. It's been a big walk today. We're making good time. It's not yet 2 o'clock. And here we are, almost at the dam. And you'll remember this bit from our Longstone video. This is the dam. Oh, and I just realised Southdown Spur, I think it's called, the first one we visited. It has more rocks underneath it in the forest. It's like a cliff. There's a Southdown Spur there at the top. And then if you look down, there's more rocks in the woods. So now we're back at Meldon Reservoir, and that's the end of our walk for today. So today the tours we've seen, if I can get this right, Southdown Spur, Southdown Northeast, Southdown Summit, Southdown Southeast, I think, and Homerton Hill. Thank you for watching.